Let's see here. There we go. Let's go ahead and just wait a couple seconds for a few other people to roll on. In, because I've got a few minutes here before I actually get on my regular job site. And I had this thought last night, because I'm thinking 2026 is going to be a little bit different year for me, just in how I do some things, how I devote time, energy, and effort into things, and the people that are around me in my community. So had this thought and idea last night, and it aligns with a conversation I was having with myself a few days ago about inspiration requires perspiration. Inspiration requires perspiration. So here's my thought. This is my channel right there. I'm at actually 101 subscribers on my YouTube channel. When I started doing this earlier this year, I think I was at like 30. And so now I'm at 100. Technically, I'm at 101. And I appreciate every one of you that has hit the subscribe button, commented on any one of my videos, or even the like button. So here's what I'm up to, and here's what I'm at today. I'm Chad. I'm a biker, student pilot. I work in sales, and I am on a pathway for millionaire status in 5 years, which I'm starting over. And if you look at some of my previous videos, you'll get the gist of what that's all about. And I hope you're along for the ride, but also the walk and the work to get there. I'm looking for my people, my community of people. So if you're a biker, you're my people. If you're into health and fitness, you're my people. If you like airplanes, you're my people. And if you create content, you're my people. And if all of those circles interact, cross over, and we're in that centerpiece where the multiple circles interlace with each other, you're definitely my community of people, and I'm glad you're here. So here's the deal. I'm working hard to grow that number, not just to grow for the sake of numbers' sake, but because it's signifying to me that there's a band of people out there that were kind of in the same framework, with some similar thoughts and ideas about what we want to do and where we want to go. So this is what this is about. In 2026, I've personally set up my own budget of $1,000. And what's going to happen is, what I like to have happen is, I'm going to support other creators out there. I'm going to support other creators out there by financial means. And I've done this a little bit over the last few months, or I jump on a live stream and I'll see somebody talking about a subject that I find interesting and intellectual. So I'll do a super chat or something along those lines, and I'll send a few dollars, $5 or something like that. But now I want to zero in and double down on that. So with my $1,000 budget for the year, and it could go higher, but at least I know it's going to be $1,000. I want to support other smaller creators with the $50 cash apps. And there's a couple of qualifiers though. And if you look at the description, you'll see what the qualifiers are. Number one, you can't be monetized on YouTube. So you have to have under 1,000 subscribers. So you're not technically monetized on YouTube that way. So under 1,000 subscribers, you got to have at least one live stream within the last 30 days. So one live stream within the last 30 days that's monologue style, and it goes for more than 30 minutes. Where you just turn on your camera, go live, and talk about a subject. Hopefully it's something I'm interested in. I guess there's some descriptions. There's a description down there to kind of help guide the conversation. So motorcycles, aviation, airplanes, or or personal development. Personal development, motorcycles, aviation, or personal development. You got to do one 30-minute live stream monologue regarding that category, those categories: motorcycle, aviation, personal development. And it can't be a reaction video. So no reaction video. Mr. Zane, how are you? So no reaction videos. It's got to be monologue style on one of those topics, and personal development is a pretty wide category. Not a reaction video. Go live for 30 minutes. Pin your Cash App address in as the first comment. So pin that as the first comment. Tag me in it so I know you made the video, so I can come and support you. And at least what'll happen is you'll get experience doing a live stream monologue style without it being a reaction video. I'm not against reaction videos. What I am for, though, is I am for the sharing of original thoughts and opinions about how you see the world and your viewpoint, and maybe what part of the world that you're coming from. But I want to support you as a smaller creator. Look, I'm just at 100. That's 100 people in the community that have said, hey, I'm here, I see you, and I appreciate that. So help me find you. Tag me in your live stream, or tag me in the description. Put your Cash App, pin your Cash App address as the first comment so I can find you. And if it works out, and because I have a limited budget, you might just receive a $50 Cash App from me on a random Tuesday, which today is actually Tuesday, December the 16th. This year is winding down. But I'm really excited about this, and the reason why I'm excited is this. We got DJ Akas Satira 7802 from Italy. Mamma Mia, Lozato's Pizza. Hey, good to see you. Anyways, so yeah, do a live stream, half an hour, monologue, talk about motorcycles, aviation, or personal development. Pin your Cash App, tag me in it so I can see it. It can't be anything like illegal or immoral. It can't be anything like that, because I just want good, positive people around me, and I want to see what you're doing in your neck of the woods. And the reason why I'm structuring it this way is because I just started going live within the last few months, going live and finding a lot of value in communicating and talking through this stuff. It's a lot of fun. So I want to send you Cash App. I've got a maximum would be about $50, but I have a total budget for the year of $1,000. And so I'm looking for an additional 20 people that will just jump on live and talk about a subject. I've got hours of YouTube live videos working through my own thought process, and I have found it to be super valuable, like super valuable for me. It feels like I'm in a therapy session, because I can hear the words coming out of my mouth, my ears receive the words, and I find out sometimes I'm just rambling and saying stupid stuff, and other times I'm thinking, man, Chad, you're at least trying to be intentional about words that you're using in the conversations, and developing out your intellectual capacity to string words together that make sense. So that is what I'm up to. I hope you guys will do the same, and let's connect. Let's grow our community base. Oh yeah, so as far as that goes, qualifications are in the description. You have to be under 1,000 subs, because this is more for small creators. This isn't for like big time creators. And I want to hear your thoughts on those things. So motorcycles, aviation, or personal development. What are you doing on the personal development side? What have you done That could be you learned something new and you found it fascinating. That could be you're changing your habits, and you're changing your personal habits to improve your health and physical ability. There's all sorts of ways you can go with personal development, and that's why I put it there, because it is a broad range of things to talk about. So I'm looking forward to seeing how this goes. I'm looking forward to connecting with you. I'm looking forward to sending people $50 cash apps on a random Tuesday. Today is Tuesday, December 16th. And yeah, so that's what we're up to. This should be fun. This should be fun. We're going to grow our numbers together. We're going to grow our numbers together. And I'm glad you're here with me. And I look forward to seeing you on the next one, which we'll have a longer conversation. And hopefully I'll get tagged in some videos so I can come alongside and support you and watch what you're up to. So I appreciate you guys being here, following along on this little bit of a journey. And let's grow together in 2026. Let's support each other in 2026. Let's subscribe to people. Let's like their videos. Because in today's world, a single thumb tap on a like button is valuable. But also you're valuable. So, all right, we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for joining. Ciao.